I was surprised when I asked Roshi about it. I didn't expect to. That was at the end of my cancer treatment, and so I just finished chemo and didn't know for sure if the cancer was in remission or not. Thought it probably was, but I didn't know. And I think I found out a week later that it was after I got home. But I felt like this is something that I want to do, and I might be dead if I don't do it now. This might be my only chance, if I am even alive next year. So I think that's what just kind of nudged me. Uh, well, I grew up without any religion and always wanting something, something that I found in the mountains where I would visit family growing up and in the trees that I spent a lot of time climbing. But there's something that I wanted, and so I felt like I was always looking for something and experimenting here and there, shamanism, and going to my Jewish roots and this and that, and always feeling kind of drawn to this thing called Buddhism, though I didn't know any Buddhists. Maybe like 25 years ago, I had an acupuncturist who said something about the three treasures, and I went, "Oh, what's that?" And then there's Natalie Goldberg, and she would talk about her teacher Katagiri, and I'm like, that's interesting. And the various teachers here and there of different ilks, but some sort of Buddhism that I mostly like read about or listened to podcasts or whatever, and had kind of my own meditation. Call it practice, but I've always been sort of felt drawn to that. And then there was one point, let's see, I don't know when it was, maybe a decade ago or something, where I felt like, I think it's kind of time for me to have a teacher. I had been reading Mason's work for several years, and I emailed her, and I said, I have a teacher, but could you be my teacher? She said, lineage is real, and this is so important. Don't dabble in it. She was taking it so much more seriously than I ever knew was possible, and I got off the phone and I think I just found my teacher. Mostly that's like a real big inspiration to just really practice and give it my all, in support of Mason and in support of Roshi and in support of this whole Sangha. And everybody says it's all one Sangha, so I feel the truth of that, and I feel like I feel a sense of lineage, of continuation, and I love that, and I am kind of awed to be part of that.